Right now we are at the end of the project, and I think I am much more satisfied with these expectations from the perspective that I work really a lot with different languages and with different people and with different approaches towards language and different countries and so on. And I am really satisfied to meet so many young actors and see how different they work and how different their approaches are. It was really new way of working on the performance and on the script, that we created something from completely nothing. That it all started only from the concept and only from the brainstorming and so on. And we created a whole script made from really like teeny tiny steps taken and worked during each stay. For me, it was really fresh to work based on what actors say, because I remember that the script idea started to evolve during some random brainstorm, and we just suddenly matched the topics.
We had so much luck to work with our actors because I got so much from them, and it was really nice to see how an exercise that was not planned to be included in the script suddenly became so powerful that it could be included in the script. It made me wonder about the authorship of the whole process.
Yes.
When it comes to traveling, for me it was more about going somewhere else and going outside of my Warsaw comfort zone, and that surely influenced me because I got away, and then I was really focused on what I am doing for this week.
Not to force ourselves to really like use multilingualism because it is needed here, but try to find a meaning behind the multilingualism, what it means and what it can tell in the performance. And for me, it is more about exploring new topics and new themes new themes and motives that I am interested right now. Like, for example, the power of language in general, how language can shape, how language can dominate, how different languages and multilingualism can contain of topics of violence and oppression, so on and so on. So for sure, for me it's more about the topics that multilingualism helped me to explore.
Los estudiantes, la maestra, todos. Y sientes que eres un fracaso.
Look at me.
Y eso es porque sí
totally
eres
nothing.
un fracaso.
I mean, absolutely
Eres
nothing.
estúpida.
And I
Eres
keep
la persona
studying
más
all the
estúpida
time.
de todo el
But I
mundo.
know that I will never
Y
make
todos los
any progress.
estudiantes
I would love you so much to make anything, to make any impact, but it will never come. And I will not get
English as a lingua franca is really democratic. We don't expect each other to be completely correct and to
Yes.
always say the right thing in the nice grammatical order.
Yeah.
And we understand each other, and I think it doesn't work like that with other languages. And it was very interesting to see how the academics project influence us, because
Yes.
our project is about the oppression of lingua franca and of English, and we keep talking in English because it's still a common language that we can all communicate in. But then we get so tired of not speaking our native languages because we talk about very complex things, and sometimes I just completely forget all the words and I just really want to say something and I have no idea how to, and I think we captured that to be understood you have to speak English, and sometimes you just don't want to, and sometimes you change your whole personality to speak in English, and then there is this whole other world that is represented by your native language.
Heel! Heel! All dogs are like clay, and it is my job here to mold them.
For me, it's very important in general to use this tool in theater. In Poland, I think most creators are very scared to use other languages. Polish theater is very Polish language focused. To teach a person to speak Polish and then this person is somehow limited, not knowing the language, and we focus on that instead of what they really want to say. It was very exciting to hear to work with that, and I would strongly encourage that work in Warsaw.
All objects belong to you. Alles gehört dir.
Okay, tylko sentence है जो disorder the order that whole we can declare every disorder an order. Każda z nas miała w tym udział, miała wpływ na to, że this responsibility,